This is a couple of empty cans, and I'm letting them dry out. You can see on the bottom there that it's still a little bit wet, so I'm waiting for it to completely dry. But here in Seattle, once this is all dry and this is dry, we can just throw it in the garbage. So check your local jurisdiction, see if you can do the same thing. If you have leftover paint and you want to get rid of it, with water-based latex paints, you could do a couple things. One is you could take a product like this, it's a paint hardener, and this will harden up to 2/3 of a gallon of paint. So what you do is you take this and you pour it in here, and then you mix it together really well, and then it'll dry really hard, and then once it's completely dry, here in Seattle, we can throw it away. So again, check to make sure you can do that where you live. The other option is you could take kitty litter. It's cheaper. The downfall with kitty litter, though, is when you mix it together, it takes a really long time to dry, especially if you had like 2/3 of a gallon of paint and then you poured the kitty litter in. All right, the bottom part is going to take forever to dry out, really hard enough to take it to the dump. So if you're going to use kitty litter, what I would do is mix it together and then take the mixed kitty litter and paint and lay it out on a piece of plastic, you know, like a thick piece of plastic, and then spread it out and let it dry really hard. And then once it's dry, just go ahead and throw it away. Now, if you have oil-based paints, here in Seattle, we used to be able to take oil-based and latex paints to the paint store and get rid of it, but that's all changed. We have to harden the paint or let it dry out. With oil-based paints, though, we take them to a local household hazardous waste disposal site. It's not the same as the dump, and they're prepared to take care of oil-based products. So that's my recommendation. Call and check to see where you can get rid of oil-based paints in your local jurisdiction.